Hello everybody, welcome back. It is oxygen not included and no oxygen. Oh, it's going so badly. Oh, it's might be it's not the best colony I've ever run, that's for sure. And I've made a lot of mistakes. And some of it's over there. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Can I tell this to go away? The building broken thing? Because I don't care. No research select. I wish you would go away as well. I know I have long commutes. That's just a problem in all my colonies. That's fine. Flooding. Don't care about any of this. Alright. Anyway, yeah, it's not the greatest colony I've ever run. There's some problems, and there's some significant problems. I think it's the desalinator. I think my guys have to empty that. Which I suppose is a good thing now that I have this lock here. So people can actually go in and empty it with a suit on. Because I thought it would just drop stuff on the ground. Like, I think the water sieve does that. Or maybe I just completely misremember everything and I don't know what I'm talking about at all. That sounds like me. Anyway, water and carbon dioxide is a big problem. And are you not connected to anything? Right. You should be connected like that. Oh, and you, hold on. Get you out of here. Yes, this is just constantly feeding away all of this. What is this on the ground? Is that ethanol? There's water, okay. That's fine. But yeah, I want them to do this. And why am I doing this? Oh, because I'm gonna plumb a bathroom. Yeah, they're gonna love it. Oh, they're gonna love it. And I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm still dealing with this major problem. You know what? Let's power you off for now. Yeah, and I'll just let the carbon skimmers run constantly. I mean, they can run for a bit. I suppose actually the water coming in isn't the problem because they can stack up like 3 times themselves in the pipe before like they back up and don't work anymore. But we are stripping down the amount of carbon dioxide in the base. It's just taking a while. And the problem is because it's so dense up here, it's less dense than it was. It's about 400 grams less dense than it was at least. But it's gonna take a moment. Oh, hold on. Extreme digging booster. I'll take that. I have a bionic homie who, by the way, I gotta remember this. A bionic homie. I've been told I shouldn't take on any bionic homies, which I completely respect. Like that's the optimal way to do it. You know that isn't me though. I need a degunking station. Medicine? Is the lubrication station? I need a lubrication station. Yeah. I need a lubrication station. And then I need to know what that means. I'm going to build one. I'm going to figure out what it does. Uses gear oil. Gear oil. Okay, what does gear oil require? Crude oil or phyto oil? Okay. 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 Do you make gear oil? I assume somewhere. Oh, gear balm. Hold on, you can make gear balm with gunk and water. Hold on, gear balm. You need available gunk. You need available water. Effects: gear balm and polluted water. Is there a system to do this automatically? Probably not. You know what? Gear balm me and then gear balm me. Can we just produced at the apothecary. Okay. Okay. Tallow gear balm. Oh, it's made out of tallow and water. This needs more water and the gunk. But it just gives me polluted water. That's fine. Oh, I assume it does it in a bottle. Which means I need... Is there a bottle filler? Hold on. Bottle filler. Which I assume, yeah, you can just pump water into the bottle filler. Yeah, okay. Hear me out with this then. Hear me out. Consider this. Is there a room for like a hospital? Medical equipment, toilet, dining table. Okay, I don't think I really need that. Yeah. What does a greenhouse do? Can be tended with a farm station fertilizer to increase their growth speed. Oh. Okay. Anyway, give me under medicine, give me an apothecary. Right, I'm gonna build a medical room or like a stuff room up here, just above the dining room. I guess. Though I need to change up the dining room, don't I? Because it's not a great hall anymore, and I need some great halls. Regardless. Apothecary. And bottle filler. Right? That's something I wanted. I wanted a bottle filler. So you can just grab it and do that. Then I'll want a... there's a bottle drainer. Which just drains back into the loop. Yeah. So this is fresh water. Perfect. Bottle filler. And then this. Is a bottle emptier. Yeah. Bit of that. Bit of bub. Like so. Dig this out. Add a door. So we want them, but we also want... Oh, it's a degunking station? Is that a medical thing? No, I've built one before though. Furniture? No. Station, mayhaps? Utility? I know it's in here. Refine? I know it, I've built one. It can't be furniture, right? No, it wouldn't be furniture. That'd be foolish. Where is it? You know what I'm looking for, right? I built one in like the first episode or whatever. Base? No. Plumbing? Gunk extractor. Gunk extractor. Okay. Gunk extractor. I knew there was a thing. It needs a liquid output pipe, which means it probably outputs the gunk. Yeah. It just drops the gunk somewhere. Not ideal. And then, and this... Oh, that might be apothecary. I'm gonna deconstruct this apothecary. Get this crap out of here. You know what? Frankly, deconstruct this as well. I don't need it. Okay. It's all good. We're figuring it out. Oh my god, the carbon dioxide goes all the way up to here? We have an serious problem. Get rid of any liquid. And I guess... Why are you not running? Because you're both open. Right, so you know what? You know what? Let's actually run this then, because this will slowly but surely pump water, additional water, into the system. As well as a little bit of whatever it's called, this stuff. This good. Let's snip that. And you know what? We can deconstruct all of this now. And just buildings. Bop, 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 bop. I can get rid of all of them. Which is awesome. This is all being stored up here instead. Yeah. Perfect. Means, hold on. Yeah, we loop you in like that so that you continue to run. Lovely. Which clears this pipe so that this can continue to run in the way we expect. Excellent. And there's still no germs in here. There are some germs, I think, down here. Some, wow, actually it got way worse. It got way worse. But that's okay, that's why we have this. That's why we have this set up. Because it just works, probably. I mean, the carbon dioxide is going. Oh, I see, this fella's not running because I'm running the pipe over him. Yeah, like some kind of fool. Yeah. That'll be a problem. Why don't you do this? At like a 9, please. Do that. You know what? Do all of them, just the construction. Do all of them as well. And all of this. Make it so. What do you got? Classic cummerbund. Oh, I'll take it. I don't know that anyone's ever going to use it, but I'll take it. Radiation. From you. Okay, from the shine bug. That's fine. Right. Food is good. Loads of berry sludge. Decent amount of barbecue. And we're freezing the barbecue now, which we weren't before, but now we are. All is well. Okay, and then I snip. You like that, right? There we go. And then... Okay, and then you just kind of take over, I guess, when that's not running. Which I'm actually okay with it working like that. Polluted water with slime lung germs. Shouldn't that be dying? Shouldn't the slime lung germs be dying in the... thing? Oh! There aren't. Maybe it didn't update. Okay. I guess maybe it doesn't live update. The number live updates. Maybe the germs don't live update. They definitely died though. What we hoped would happen happened. All the germs in there died and all was well. There are so many in there now. And this, by the way, no longer want regular Drecos in here. Okay, just glossy Drecos. So as these regular Drecos die off, glossy Drecos should be brought in. And then eventually we'll only have glossy fellas in here. Yeah. Okay, we love that. It's working how we hoped. This is a small problem. Where's this water go? The petroleum generator just drops water on the ground is annoying, and I'm gonna have to pump it up and out into like our fluid system. I don't like that, but it is kind of what it is. Like it has to be that way. Okay, let's get rid of all of this and let's get rid of you. Like so, and then I can actually plumb these in. Almost. I can plumb you in. Actually, and I can plumb you in now because you're... Wait, you are storing liquid? Hold on. No. Do that. Do that. Really? No liquid intake, so you've just stopped working? Is that really how that works? Do I have to just build a pipe there? Oh, you just place a pipe there. And now it runs. Okay, well, seems like a small bug. But I'll do that until you're completely empty. Cool. I can cancel that and then could deconstruct you. Then I can do that. I can deconstruct. Lovely. Ah, these are probably unreachable. Well, I hazard a guess. As to why nobody's built them, it's because I made it impossible. Classic. Classic me. And you're just doing your thing. Alright. We've got the loop going. There's oxygen down here? From where? From you? That's actually fantastic. We are slowly re-oxygenating the base. It's going to take a while because obviously up here is awful, terrible, miserable, literally the worst it's ever been. But people can while they're working down here, can now take a little stop to breathe, which is huge. Can you believe it? Because I can't. 5.4 tons of plastic. By the way, get out of here with that new primo garb. I don't need it. All right, I'm not playing cyberpunk. I don't need your freaking cyber vernacular right now. Hit me up with some high priorities on the gubs. I want these built. I probably need to do that as well. And I probably should have mined those as well. Okay. This is still functioning perfectly. I love that. It's always a firefighting game with my colonies. I wonder whose fault that is. I wouldn't know. And we're slowly chipping away down here as well, which I like because it gives more space for carbon to flow into, and more importantly, it gives us all that diamond. You know what? How much diamond do I have? Okay, that's a fair amount. It's not huge, but it's a fair amount. And there's ever more to be mined in here. I think most of this, to be honest, was igneous rock and lead. They are getting this done as well, which I like. Eventually I can relocate all these slicksters onto a single platform where they'll just eat carbon. Not fast, but they will do it. I don't even know what's happening with the liquid in here. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do this freaking metal refinery. Oh, it's completely slipped my mind. But I have to be able to run the metal refinery to get some steel to make the steam turbines. Iron to steel requires lime. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me think about that. And something else I might do. I'm going to build a second one of these. Okay. And the reason I'm going to do this is because I foresee in our future needing to provide a lot of power over short spans of time to run like a metal refinery in order to get the steam turbines up to the point where they're kind of powering themselves. You know what I mean? So I foresee some issues that we might want to kind of head off. Oh my god. The bathroom is plumbed. The bottle filler is filled. And you do polluted water and salt water. I'll allow salt water and regular water. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, we don't have an infinite amount of water yet, but we will probably eventually. So you're full. And you're... See, this is backing up, which is good. Because it means eventually the whole system will back up. In a good way. Yeah, and this thing will only run when it needs to run. Which is excellent. You need to go that way. I'm going to maintain liquid gunk, okay? Do bionic duplicants do this? Do bionic duplicants... Hold on, what's going on here? It's a damaged pipe. Oh, you know why? I didn't insulate the pipes. I didn't insulate the pipes. The pipes need to be insulated. Because it's so cold. Damn it. I had forgotten about that. Yeah. Even though, realistically, we are warming the base up, eventually we won't need to be too concerned about standing water freezing in the pipes. But until such a time, we do need to be concerned. See, down here is fine. It's like 20-something degrees down here. Up here, still just in the minuses, right? Yeah, it's like just in the minuses. But they'll make it happen. Oh, tender brisket. Ooh, yes, please. Now, where's my bionic homie? You. I need you to tell me something. Gunk extractor, okay. I have no gear oil. Yeah, that's fine. Do you... Become stressed when too much gunk builds up in the environment. Regular visits to gunk extractors are required. Okay. So the fact that there's gunk here, I don't know... grime and grit produced by duplicates bionic mechanisms. Like, I don't know if they will just void that into the water system. I hope not. I'm so glad they're able to take a shower. Because I bet you they love that. Alright, I tell you what, I'm also going to 9 up all of these priorities. Again, just to make sure that it's done. Boop. You're... Oh, you're on just salt water now. Okay. These bad boys have none germs in them. I'm a fan of that. The water we're picking up now, though, I think does have... Does it have germs in? Doesn't say it does. Either way. Seems like this system is working. Cool. Stress is still high, understandable. You're stressed because you're grinding gears. I know. We need to figure out how to make you gear balm, and the gear balm we need some gunk. I tell you what, make gear balm forever if you have the chance. And you know what? You goddamn right. You should probably insulate these pipes as well. Actually, cancel those ones. Wait, you're just making them out of damn regular pipes. I was like, hey, replace all of these regular pipes with regular pipes. No, you idiot. Replace all these regular pipes with insulated pipes. Yeah, there we go. yeah, he's so slow because of the grinding gears. I'll try and fix that, and I won't take on any more bionic lubricants because it really is not the best. Not the best. You still pumping, huh? Still pumping. But that's good. We can get rid of this. No longer need that. And we'll get this working fairly soon. The water that's already in these pipes might be a little warm, maybe? Well, actually, there's no water in it. So what's the temperature of this water? 20 degrees, yeah. Okay, that's good. If we can get that going more, I'll feel better. Okay, so I think the desalinator is really slowing this system down. This has to like stop and actively desalinate the water. But once there's no water to be desalinated, we should be fine, probably. Though having said that, there's a remarkable amount of salt water in here. Thanks for picking that up and immediately dropping it, Stinky. That really helps. Big, huge fan of whatever you're doing. Come on, get these pipes done. And they'll stop taking continuous damage, I think. I hope. Soldering station, crafting station. What does a Flydo do? Okay. Can I? Oh, I can't produce a Flydo. Why? Is it a research thing I haven't done? Probably. What are you? Botanical analyzer. Okay. Sure. Only you yet. What research do we want to work on? Well, the glass forge might be useful. Oh, there's the Flydo. You know what? Do Flydo. Yeah. Well, research a Flydo, and then if we get a chance... I probably don't need this ice liquefier anymore if I have these plumbed in pipes. Why are they not doing these ones? I'm not out of this material, am I? Probably not. Are you... Hold on. You're still providing phosphorite to these plants that can't grow? Are you crazy? We might need to grow them further up here as well. Which I'm happy to do. My guy's really never made it down here. Oh, this really is just on the back burner of things to do. I guess because it's so far away, why would you ever want to do it? Makes sense, I suppose. Iron volcano. Yeah. Yeah, this is our, like, test setup. Oh, I do need to run that damn metal refinery. Oh, it's just such a mission, though, to set it up, and I really don't want to. But I will. It's in our best interest to do so. What's the sitch like? Big oxygen pile down here, big fan of that. Less up here. Less of a fan of that, but the amount of carbon dioxide is thinning. It's probably going to take 1 billion cycles to get it done. Can you build these pipes I'm unsure as to why you're not just building these pipes. Why are these construction errands... Like, why is it number 8 on your list? It's number 4. Okay. So Freya's doing them. It's just taking her a while. Probably because she has to go and breathe because of the problems I've created. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, it's getting done though. You know what? I was too harsh on you. I'm sorry, little one. Now. Banquet hall. Did I learn the great table? It'll probably be down here, right? No. Okay. We'll learn communal table after whatever it is we're currently doing. Oh, medical supply, doctoring or supplying. Okay. So I don't have a doctor. Dude, it's literally the 1000th thing on Steve's agenda. Dude, Steve might have a little bit of stuff to do. Jesus, so coal turns into that. Okay. Coal and water. Phosphorite and something else. Alleviate slime lung. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Huge. Okay. Then at some point, sweep that up. You don't have to immediately. Oxalite. Storage unavailable. Oh. Oxalite? From where? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The fact is, it seems like... the water... that water's heating up in that insulated pipe. That's still cold. But it was probably cold before it got here. He was limping when he left. He was limping when he got here. Anyway. Hopefully, our plumbed bathroom should now no longer burst its pipes. I'll take 3 power banks. Hopefully. And give me communal table when you get a chance. And wooden tiles. Wooden tiles for good decor. We're going to have a wooden floor in our new banquet hall, by the way. That's how this tech is going to go. Okay, so I see you still using the old bathrooms. This one's assigned to Yuti. Public. This is a public bathroom. Oh, I assigned it to him by accident when I clicked on him. Interesting that you can assign bathrooms. I might leave an outhouse somewhere and assign that to Yuti in case he does produce gunk in the bathroom in such a way that it would get deposited into the water loop. I don't know that that's the case, but I also just don't know enough about... Okay, so the germ number doesn't update in real time. It used to. But system still works and all of the germs are dying. There's no germs, hell yeah. That one's done as well. Okay, system works. Technology is great. Thank you, Graham, for explaining. Lovely. And the water loop is still... the water loop is... Yeah. There's some work to be done, obviously. The fact there's salt water in here eventually will get rid of all of that. It'll take a while because there's just so much down here, but I'm happy to leave that problem to just run, you know? And eventually it'll be fixed. Probably. What are you grabbing? What do you have in your hands? Is that a bottle of water? I noticed that you dropped it literally where there's supposed to be a drop stopper and there isn't one, and I don't know why I never built it. Like, I clearly designed it to have one. Yeah, there just isn't one. Oh, he eats the power bank. Shouldn't they be recharging these power banks? I'll maybe put that up to a 6, just in case it can convince someone to do that. Yeah. Deliver water, and then you're researching. I love that. And then you're not researching. Yeah, they'll get to it. They'll get to it. They clearly got to it before. They'll get to it again. Okay. So you can... Got a pitcher pump. No, I don't want any of them. Okay. Anyway. That's where we're going to call this episode for now. We are slowly getting there. We are dropping the amount of carbon dioxide in the base. There's some oxygenated areas. It's tough, but we're figuring it out. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description, ring the notification button. I'll see you back here for some more oxygen not included in the next one. See ya!